Give me some. So hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a first impressions and tryout of the Camille Rose Naturals leave-in collection. So for I'm gonna do the LOC method. So my leave-in is gonna be the Honey Hydrate leave-in, and then we're gonna follow up with the Herbal Tea Seal and Soften, and then finish with the Latte Define, and that's gonna be my cream. So let's get started. So this is the Honey Hydrate right here. It says golden honey base condition to provide maximum hydration. Use as a leave-in on freshly conditioned hair, then style as desired. So it smells good. Ooh, it's super thick. It's like just like honey. Just like honey. Ooh, and it's like heating up in my hands. It's kind of slimy feeling. Sticky. And my hair is going to end up smelling like baked goods. Like usual, because all Camille Rose products leaving your hair smell like baked goods. And especially since it's winter time, it's turning into spring soon, but it's still very cold outside. So I want to make sure I'm locking in as much moisture as possible. And this glided through my hair strands really easily. Didn't really have any issues with that. It's also helping get some of these stray hairs out as well. So next for this section, we're going to do our Herbal Tea Seal and Soften. And then we're going to go ahead with our Latte Define. Nutrient rich styling cream crafted to hold and define. So I'm going to just do a twist out. After I apply this, we're going to do some twists. Oh, this one really has a lot of slip. That one glided on really easily. I don't know if it's the combination of all of them together that's making it slide on, because at first when putting just the honey on, it kind of felt kind of just sticky, and I didn't know how I felt about it and like how it was going to turn out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some extra water. Let's see if that will help get this all mixed in well together. And I'm also using my fingers to finger detangle, get some of these tangles out. So the water didn't really help it like blend in anymore, because there's still this residue on top of my hair. So we'll see how it dries. I'm glad I was thinking about adding more of the Latte Define on the ends, because the ends feel not as soft as what they usually feel when I use my Camille Rose products. They don't feel hard, but they don't feel as soft as what they do. But I can see that I have some of this excess, so I'm just running it down the strand and putting that to my ends. Because while you want your hair super hydrated and you want it to be well defined with the product, if you have a whole lot of excess on your strands, when you're twisting your hair up and you see that white coming up, that means that it's going to take forever for your hair to dry, because it's like way too saturated. And just, you can tell how different my curl patterns are all throughout my hair. This doesn't have any conditioner in it. This is just the natural curl, but it's a lot more defined curls here. And the front is much looser. So now that I'm working it into a twist, like I told you guys earlier, and this excess is coming off, and I'm able to glide that down the strand and redistribute the product, my twist feels a lot softer than what it did originally. So I think it's really important to make sure that you really work this product in and run it throughout your strand, and be careful of not just like putting it right on top. I think all the combination of all of it and getting just like making sure the product is distributed throughout your hair is really key. Major key. So yeah, I'm really feeling these twists. This section is looking nice and juicy. Very soft. The coil on the end is nicely defined, but the twists are very juicy. They feel very soft, so this is going to be a nice like fluffy kind of twist out. So the latte and herbal tea have a coffee. They smell like coffee. They smell more like it's just like the latte, but they both smell like it. The honey smelled like a baked good, kind of sweet honey. It smelled like somewhat like honey, but definitely like a baked good. But you know, Camille Rose always has baked good smelling type of product. You'll smell like a fresh bakery when you use their products, which I love. And just remember, I just use the leave-in collection. I did not use any other products. I didn't use any styler products, like any of the, you know, gels or anything like that. But the cream version that I'm using, the latte, is a defining part of the leave-in, so that one should be adequate enough. And I also feel like because I'm doing this on wet hair, freshly washed hair, that it's going to give me a little bit more definition than what I would have if it was a, you know, a dry style or anything like that. So whenever you want more defined curls, it's going to also make your hair shrink up more because your hair is wet. Hey guys, so what I ended up doing was I ended up working out this morning, and I decided to retwist my hair, and I retwisted my hair in the sauna room. And while I was retwisting it, like, I could actually feel the heat on my hair. Like, remember I was telling you guys that the honey part of the leave-in collection, that honey product was really like warming up in my hands and everything. So while I was rubbing my hands and my hair and starting to retwist it, I could feel like the heat on my hair. So it was like almost, I don't know if it was the heat from the sauna in combination with the honey that made it like heat up, and it's like basically reactivated the product. So I didn't add any more product to my hair, because even on my hands right now you can see that it's shiny because my hair is still very moisturized from the product. My hair still smells like bakery smell to it, and just look how defined that twist is. That twist is really, really, really defined. Like, beautiful. So my hair definitely has a lot more body to it, and I'm actually feeling a lot better about how moisturized my hair is after using this leave-in. The leave-in definitely has my hair moisturized. You can see the shine on my hands because my hair is so conditioned. It has, you know, lots of love and oil on it, and my hair smells bomb. I wish you guys, like, I wish there was like a scratch and sniff option for videos so y'all could like really understand the full, you know, picture of the products. But make sure you guys check out the leave-in collection. It's definitely a different take on moisture, but it also really will moisturize your hair. It'll give you some definition depending on what product you're using. And I'm definitely going to use the leave-in collection with other styles so we can see, you know, what works best with it. But this is a fluffy, chunky twist out using the leave-in collection. And my hair, like I said before, is moisturized. I have definition to it, even though it's fluffy and I've worked out in it. And I did not reapply any product to it. I just spritzed my hair with water before wrapping it, before going to sleep. And I sat in the sauna room, which if you guys have low porosity hair, maybe what you would want to do is Q-Redo or some kind of steamer, or maybe like let your hair out in the shower and kind of let the steam get to it, just to make sure that all the product is sealing in. But yeah, this is definitely a winner for me. I really enjoyed the leave-in collection, and I'll be using it on different styles. So make sure that you give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you press that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. Join the LoveBug family. Make sure that you check out my previous videos that I've done on different hairstyles, on Camille Rose Naturals if you're interested in that. Also, make sure that you share this video with a friend and get the LoveBug family even bigger. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, LoveBugs.